What up, guys? Alchemist here, and I got something nice for you. So, gender wars always been a weird concept to me. Like, gender wars always been a thing since like the beginning of time in different eras, right? Some more than less, and less more, you know. But right now, it seems like we at an all-time high when it comes to gender wars, with male and female debating with each other on a regular basis on topics, but coming up to no solution. Like, back then, it was like, okay, we understand feminist movement, they want equal rights, it makes sense, right? I think we all can agree that makes sense. But then it had hit a plateau where it's like, okay, they had equal rights, and now they looking for privileges rather than actual equal rights. But what's always been weird to me with gender wars was the fact that it's clear as day that both genders need each other. Like, it's clear as day. Like, we live in a world of duality, and I know some people may not understand that concept, but basically life revolves off duality. You can't have something without the other. You got hot, cold, light, dark, right, left, or right, wrong. And then you got man, women, yin, yang, masculine, feminine. Like, the world clearly works off of duality to make a whole. One cannot exist without the other. So it always was weird to me on why the hell do we have gender wars if clearly both genders need each other. And then we have movements out there where women giving up on dating men completely, and then men just alright been gave up on dating women. Once statistics already been out there showing that men under 40 been gave up on dating women because of the extreme standards and delusional standards that some women have for dating a man. And it's just so stupid to me. It's stupid because literally there's plenty of evidence out there that men strive harder when they got a great woman near their side, and women strive harder when they got a great man by their side. And then you sit there and think and be like, okay, if we know this is the truth, then why aren't we coming together with a solution to close the gap? It's always conversation of, oh, men ain't shit, I give up on them. Oh, women ain't shit, I give up on them. But it's never a solution to say, okay, here's the issues, let's close the gap and let's get closer, more harmonized with one another, right? But then you got issues out there where it's like, oh, they just throwing statistics out and be like, divorce rate is 50%. So why would I get married? If divorce is 50%, then we should be coming up with a solution to close that gap, to minimize that statistic. That's like saying, if they say that most black men read at a third grade level, I'm not saying this true. I don't know the statistics on that one anymore. But if they say black men read at a third grade level, then that's like saying, if black men read at a third grade level, then why should I even try to read? I should just give up. Why would I even try to read? You see, it don't make sense. That just doesn't make sense. Humans are known for evolving. Literally, humans are the smartest organisms on the planet because we actually have a brain to actually think. We have a brain to think and solve solutions, and that's why we was able to come up with all the logic we have now in today's time when it comes to electricity, technology, and stuff. So we are known for evolving. So why won't we actually try to evolve and adapt to new modern day standards and traits and trends from both genders? Back then, it made sense that women was at home cooking and cleaning and stuff, because at that moment, women didn't have rights, and so men went out and was the breadwinners and working for women, because women didn't have the right to work the same amount of jobs and make the same amount of wage. It made sense. But then women got equality, and now women can make money like men and work the same jobs as men. And the statistics out there that shows that women make more money than men doing less work. So now we're at the same wage, and they've been disproving the wage gap plenty of times. But there's plenty of proof that women can be on equal footing as men and help around the house and stuff and go to work and stuff. But we still have, arguments of not wanting to do more, for said partner in a relationship. So then it makes you sit there and think, well, what's the issue now? If we have the same equal rights and stuff to help each other out, why aren't we helping each other out? It just makes sense. It's teamwork. We, as human beings, consist of three things: mind, body, and soul. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Body is our physical body that we have out here in the real world, physical body. Then we got soul, which is within this physical body of ours, right? And then we have mind, which is your emotions and your thoughts, right? And people don't understand what I mean by that. Your thoughts control your emotions control your thoughts. If you're feeling bad about yourself that day, if you're feeling like a depressing emotion, then there's a high chance you're going to have depressing thoughts inside your head, negative thoughts, being more pessimistic. And it's also on the contrary. If you have positive thoughts in your head, there's a high chance that you're going to have positive emotions within yourself at that moment, joyful and happy and peace, because you're having positive thoughts in your head. So emotions and thoughts intertwine with one another. So that's what I mean by we consist of mind, body, and soul. So if we know we consist of mind, body, and soul, then that alone should already tell you that men and women need each other. Women are emotional creatures. They leave with their emotions, logic afterwards, right? While men are logical creatures. We leave our logic first and emotions afterwards. We have both within ourselves. We can't live without the other. That just creates us as human beings. We can't live one without the other. We have emotions, we have thoughts, right? So if we know we have emotions and thoughts, and we know one gender leads in the other one and another leads in the other, then clearly the balance was made like that for a reason. Women help men get in tune with their emotions, while men help women get in tune with their logic, right? It keeps us balanced and centered. But we live in a society right now where it's like, when men throw out any type of statistical logic towards women, women don't like the logic that's being thrown out, and they get in their emotions and just call men ain't shit. And then when women trying to tell men how to be more empathizing human beings, then men say women ain't shit because they don't want to be in their emotions. They're not trying to be more emotional, whether that stems from upbringing of not having to be, it's not manly, show your emotions, all that whatnot, but clearly both genders was made the way that they were made because we're supposed to help balance each other when it comes to the mind part of our body, when it comes to body, mind, soul. Women help guys be more emotional, men help women be more logical and realistic. We're here for each other for the perfect balance. So I'm saying all this just to say, why are we having dating issues if we're supposed to help balance each other? It just doesn't make sense. And then I brought up the whole thing about women make the same amount of money as men and stuff, because it's like, you make the same amount of money, why don't you want to help when it comes towards money, when it comes to dating? Why is it such a horrible ideology of a man wanting a woman to go 50-50 when it comes to bills and dates and whatnot? Why are we still stuck in the traditional mindset in the modern world? Why do we want men to pay for everything and take care of them, as if women can't go and work anymore, when women can work now? That's not back then when women couldn't go out and get the same amount of jobs, when women can now. Why are we living in the same mindset? And then the same thing with men. Why do you want women to just stay home, cook and clean and stuff, when literally women can help with bills and stuff now? So there's no excuse of not being at home and helping with the taking care of the home and the kids and stuff. It we need to start evolving with today's time instead of living by social standards and old mental conditioning. If two people can work now, and it's proved statistics, it's proven that you need at least 75K to live a comfortable lifestyle now. 75K, right? And the average salary for people in the U.S. at least, the average salary is 37K to 40K, average salary in the UK. So if you need at least 75K to live a comfortable lifestyle in the US, and the average salary is 37 to 40K, do basic math, put one and two together. 1 plus 1 is 2. Two people average income equates to literally 74,000 to 80,000 worth of income to live a comfortable lifestyle instead of living in a shoebox or whatnot. So, if that's the case, clearly, it's better to live in a household with a partner or a roommate or whatever. You know, it's better to live in a household with two people. So, it would make sense for men and women to come together with two incomes instead of saying, I'm just gonna live by myself, I don't need no partner. It would make more logical sense to live together and split the bills together instead of saying, I expect my man to pay for everything, when everything aligns with being able to help each other. Like the reason why gender war is so stupid, because like the solutions line up. The solutions are there. Like it all makes sense. It all makes sense, right? But I think the main thing that just makes gender war sound stupid, and why all this dating advice and dating life and red pill, blue fish, green fish bullshit, the reason why it all sounds so stupid to me is because not only does it lack adapting to modern times and evolving, it also lacks actually like solutions to improving upon said issues that's going on in a more understanding teamwork style. Instead of it actually being, okay, we see the issue here, let's work together and solve this problem, it's more a solution of, okay, we see the issue here, now we finna do tit for tat. Oh, women doing this? Okay, well, men finna start doing this then. This gonna show them. Oh, men doing this? Well, women finna start doing this then. This will show them. Instead of actually coming up with a solution and say, okay, this the issue on this side of the half of genders. Let's actually improve and do this, right? It's just always tit for tat. It's never let's come together as a team and become more whole as human beings, right? And then of course you have people that sound dumb, be like, oh, that's a fairy tale, that would never happen, that's unrealistic. How is it unrealistic if we're the ones in the driver's seat? We're the ones in the driver's seat. It's not like we're talking about something we can't control. We're the driver's seat. We're the men. We're the men. We're the women. How is it unrealistic? We literally have men out here and women out here. Screw it. We got humankind out here that literally does unbelievable feats. Truly. You got people that literally are like telepathic, right? We got people that's telepathic, that can read other people's minds and whatnot, right? And read other people's energy, right? We got people out there that can see energy. We got people out here that can see ghosts and speak to ghosts and ish. We got people that can talk to past lives and ish. We got people out here that literally can slow their heart rate down to the point that you would think they're dead, but they're not. We got people that can stop their heart rate and stop breathing for an amount of time and then come back to life after a certain amount of time. Like, we got some immeasurable feats out here. People that can hold their breath underwater for a long period of time that's unheard of, inconceivable, right? We got incredible feats out here for mankind, proving how incredible we are, and we literally limit ourselves and saying that's unrealistic on trying to get on the same page when it comes to men and women working together. That don't even make sense. I truly think what misses me with this whole gender war thing is the basic necessity of just being a good human being, right? Like the other video I made, how superficial standards are when it comes to wondering about why, like wondering about, um, oh, my person got to make this amount of money. You don't even know this person yet, and you already judging them before you even get dating with them, right? So now you're judging them and basically, they're not worth dating because they don't meet this financial bracket. Do you know how stuck up that sounds? And you don't even know the person. It's one thing if y'all in a relationship together and the person ain't grinding yet to get to that financial state, right? But to judge someone before they even get to that financial state is ridiculous. But to make it even worse with this dating thing, it just shows how much people just do an echo chamber online when it comes to dating. They all repeat the same thing. They don't say nothing new. They don't bring nothing new to the solutions. It's just the same thing, right? When it comes to gender war crap. And I think the realest thing I can say about relationship that I will hope that people be more mature and actually open their eyes to real life about is there are good men out there. There are good women out there, right? And if you actually understand what love is, then you will understand a lot more about how relationship and love supposed to work. I'm gonna change it up a notch, right? When you love something, I'll use this game for example. When you love something, you put a lot of love and care into it. Me, I have over 1,700 hours in this game. I have over that, right? And I've been committed to Destiny for over 10 years now since Destiny 1 first came out. I have well over 3,000 hours with this game invested, right? And some people maybe like, oh, that's crazy, bro. You have no life. Wrong. I have a life. It's called, when you love something, you put a lot of care and investment into it. No matter how many years or whatnot, you put a lot of care into it. You make sure you invest into it. You put care into it. You don't disrespect it. You make sure you're not treating it wrong. You do what you got to do with it, right? Right? You love something, you put love and care into it, right? So I got distracted. I got a phone call. But when you love something, you put a lot of care into it, and it should be the same thing towards anything you love, not just objects or hobbies, but also people. When you love your friends and stuff and your family, you don't mind investing in them. You don't mind buying them things to be nice, taking care of them when they sick, treating them like good human beings, being a listening ear for them, sparing money when they in need and stuff. You don't mind doing those things for them because you love them. So why is that such a hard concept to put together when it comes to companionship, partnership, or relationship? Why is that such a hard concept that it is leading up to gender war? Like, if you love a woman or a man, whatever you're into, why should it matter about who pays for the first date? Who should buy this? Who should do this? They should be doing the bills and stuff. When you love someone, you put investment into them. If a woman, I'm just speaking from my point of view, if a woman not willing to take me out on a date, I ain't saying every day, because I'm a guy, I love to lead, I love to do that ish, just because I want to, not because it's expected, right? If a woman that I'm talking to not trying to take me out on a date and she pay for everything, then I don't think that woman is serious about me. Because you put effort towards what you love. You invest into what you love. So if she not trying to come out her pocket just as much as I'm coming out my pocket to get her gifts and whatnot, and take me on dates and whatnot, just like I'm taking her out on dates and getting her gifts and like doing like checking up on her when she at work, randomly hitting her up out the blue, checking up on her, ask she okay, asking her about her day and stuff. If she not doing the same thing for me, then I'm not taking her serious. I don't think she's the one for me, And y'all have whatever opinion y'all want, but I think the main thing everybody want in this world It's just someone to reciprocate the same energy you giving out. So if I'm taking you out on dates, I'm expecting you to reciprocate the same energy and you be willing to take me out on a date. If I'm paying for bills, I'm expecting you to give out the same energy and want to help with the bills as well. Not know, oh, my man's supposed to be giving out, my man supposed to be paying for the bills and take care of me. If somebody really love you, they're not finna sit there and let you just take care of the bills all day and they just in the house doing nothing. They don't really love you then. Ain't nobody that actually love you gonna sit there and watch you struggle because they expect you to do that and that's the standards they have. Ain't nobody doing that, bro. If someone actually loves you, they gonna be by your side through thick and thin and help you out with everything. If a woman love you guys, if a woman truly love you, she gonna buy you gifts. She gonna buy you gifts randomly. She gonna pay for dates randomly. She gonna help pay the bills with you. She doing everything to help invest in you as much as you helping invest in her. She is matching your energy. If she not matching your energy on some of this new modern day bullshit with the oh, my man gotta make this much money and my man gotta be doing this and stuff. If she ain't helping you when it comes to bills and buying you gifts and taking you out on dates and stuff because she thinks she's too good and she thinks that's the man role, that girl don't love you, get you a better girl. I'm just being real. And same thing with women. If a guy not helping you around the house with cooking and cleaning and take care of the kids and stuff and so on and so forth when it comes to planning and stuff, that guy don't love you. Find a better guy. The main thing here is people just want someone to match their energy. That's the main thing here. And we doing these little roundabout convos about dating life and what a man should be doing and what a woman should be doing. And it's none of that. Everything that they say that men should be doing, everything they say women should be doing, both genders should be doing because that's the best necessities on living. A nigga should know how to cook because nigga, when you live by yourself, you need to know how to cook and take care of yourself and take care of the house, bro. You should know how to clean. You should know how to cook. Like that's something you should know how to do on your own because you live on your own. That's literally something you know how to do. That's basic human decency on how to live, bro. And women, when it comes to bills and stuff, that's basic necessities on living, bro. You should know how to take care of your own responsibility and take care of your bills and stuff and your car note and stuff. You got that car, you got that house, that rent and stuff. That was all yours. Pay for it. Stop expecting that to just go down and drain the moment you get a man. Just because you get a man now do not mean, oh, my man need to pay for my bills and stuff. No, you take care of them bills on your own before you pop in the picture. Take care of it on your own when they're in the picture. Stop expecting stuff from people. Just expect to them reciprocate the same energy. The gender war is so ridiculous. It's so stupid. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. At all, it makes no sense. If you have feelings for somebody, that's all that matters. Just match each other's energy and stop worrying about what people say about what your partner should be and what they should do. Everybody's relationship is different. Whatever that you expect is reciprocating energy, then that's what you expect. Some men don't even expect you to completely reciprocate the energy 100% 50-50. Some men just want a little help. And what I mean by that is like a man may be used to driving his woman everywhere. Out the blue, ladies, one day just be like, babe, I'll drive this time. And I promise you, that one moment, that guy gonna say she reciprocated energy. Even if he paying all the bills and stuff, that one moment of you saying you'll drive instead of him driving, he gonna appreciate that. It's the little things, bro. It's the little things. Even if a guy was like, just tired working everything, and then you come out and be like, babe, I'll give you a massage. Or you know what, babe, this time I'll pay for the date. Even if the guy paid for 10 dates in a row and you pay for one date, that guy gonna appreciate it. We all just want someone that reciprocate the same energy we giving out. There's no such thing as being too nice. There's no such thing as giving too much. You just need to find someone that's gonna reciprocate the same energy you giving out. Cause what you think is too much, someone else may be like, hey, I can do that. I can meet that. Just find someone that's gonna appreciate you and match that same energy. But making these standards about my man gotta make up this much money, my woman gotta do this, my man gotta do this, look like this, and stupid. All stupid. And then you see these videos online corrupting other people's heads, and then they repeating this echo chamber all on social media. So now people got a toxic ideology on what they think men and women are in real life, and that's not how they are in real life. They're completely different. It's just illusion. It's delusional. It's an echo chamber of delusions. And you see it's not making no solution because you got people out here that's still miserable and sad. You got people out here that's still miserable and sad, wondering why they can't find a partner because they follow what people say online that's not helping them out because it's a tit for tat situation, and everybody just miserable and sad, and people just staying single, not getting married or dating anything because of it. So yeah, that's my opinion on this whole gender war crap. It's stupid, and I hope people wake up and gain some maturity and understand that it's okay to do a lot for your partner. Just make sure your partner is matching your energy, and that's all it really is. Everybody want the love, everybody want that romantic love, in the fairy tale and whatnot. Everybody want the peace, the joy and happiness you get from having a partner and going on trips and stuff. Everybody want that. They just not being honest because they've been hurt before, and as long as you hold on to that hurt, you're not gonna find that situation you want. You're not gonna find that relationship because you hanging on to the past or what you had got from someone else. But someone gonna reciprocate that same energy you want. Don't let the people out here fool you. There's gonna be somebody out here that reciprocate that same energy. Just find that person. Truly, just find that person. And if y'all like these type of videos, let me know. Truly, let me know, cause I do yap sessions like this. Yeah, because I be yapping. I do yap sessions like this a lot when I'm streaming on Twitch. If you haven't followed me on Twitch already, go follow me on Twitch. But I do a lot of yap sessions like this on Twitch, and I just felt like this concept been just sitting on my spirit for a bit, and I just felt like, hey, I wanted to hop on here and off script, because I never use scripts. Just hop off script and just talk to y'all. Just have a real sit down and a discussion with y'all, a good thought piece with you guys, and just talk while I'm gaming. That's what I do with the guys and stuff. And I just wanted to just I guess air some things out, man. Because I know there's people out there really struggling with finding a partner, and then they go online to see all this stuff, and now they thinking, oh, I'm scared of the dating life because of all the stuff that is thrown out there, the incorrect information. And I don't mean like be like dumb and what I mean by dumb, I don't mean be out there and like if you see someone manipulating you, don't do anything about it. Definitely do something about it. That's not the person for you. Like I said, match energies. Oh, I think they passed it out. I'm not able to heal Shaq. I think they passed it. Oh, Bungie ain't is, bro. Bungie ain't is. That was part of it. That was real good. Anyway, yeah, man. Don't be, still pay attention to the red flag. But I mean, that all still goes to match energy. If you buy gifts for somebody and then they never even thought about trying to buy you a gift back, they're not the person for you. They're clearly not trying to invest in you. Don't do it. Women chase too, bro. I'm letting you know right now. Women chase too. Don't let the internet fool you. Women chase too, bro. When a woman really wants you, she gonna chase you. She gonna put in effort, letting you know she wants you. Okay, and she gonna do everything about it. She gonna be trying to make plans to see you. She gonna be trying to buy you gifts. She gonna be trying to do 50-50 with you on dates. Sometimes she may try to pay for the full date and stuff. She may even pay for the hotel, bro. Don't let these people online fool you, bro. Because even in real life, they know they coming out their pockets for somebody that they actually want to be with, bro. And there's people out there that's gonna be invested into you. So the best dating advice I can give is treat others how you want to be treated. And then, if they're not matching that energy that you're treating them, then I ain't the one for you. Keep it pushing. That's the best advice I can give. But if y'all like this form of videos, bro, let me know. I'll be glad to do more sessions like this, because there'll be a lot of stuff I can talk about that I think is interesting, that I'd like to have a convo with you guys. I truly do. I like having convos like this. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I've been told too. See, I'm yapping, bro. I've been told too, man, multiple times that I should do some type of podcast or something, and because of me yapping on stream and stuff about some gems and people understanding what I'm saying and giving them a new perspective on life and whatnot. I don't know about dropping a podcast, but what I'm doing right now, if this gives a lot of good feedback from you guys in the community, man, I'll do more videos like this, me just gaming and talking to you guys. I like this. I like this. Feel more personal, you know? Like I'm in my own domain. I'm just chilling and vibing, you know, just talking to you guys, you know? I like this. That goes for anything in life, man. Not just dating, bro. Match energies, bro. That will keep you on the narrow path of having the right people in your life. For real. For real, for real. In today's time, it's like people want that one-sided love. They want to have high expectations and standards for a partner, and then when they get that high expectation standard as a partner, they treat themselves like they the prize. When the expectation they set and standards they set for the partner they want shows that the person they wanted was over them and that they're the prize, but they act like they're the prize. You get what I'm saying? So we live in modern day time now. People trying to act like they're the prize and they want one-sided love, but that's not how love is. Love is two-way. Love is two ways, bro. When you love something and take care of it, you show. When you love something, you show care towards it, right? When you love something, you show care for it, like I said earlier, and then that person supposed to show love and care back. You know, if they love you back, they supposed to show love and care for you back, since you showing love and care their way as well. They just want reciprocation. That's all it is with this dating thing. People just want reciprocation, okay? And it's so stupid that we got so many videos out there of people doing tit for tat instead of just being honest about what they just truly want from a partner, because they want to count it as fairy tale when is further from the truth. I truly believe if you love someone or someone love you, they're going to invest in you and they're going to show you and show out that they want you and love you. And this goes for both genders. If a woman wants you guys, she gonna show you she wants you. She gonna ask you out on a date. She gonna try to buy you gifts and stuff. She gonna invest in you because she gonna show out and let you know she wants you. And the same thing for women. If a guy wants you, they gonna show up and show out. They gonna take you out on a date. They gonna buy you gifts and stuff. They gonna hit you up a lot. They gonna show that they want you. It's called investing in someone to show them that you want them and that you actually want to show love and care towards them. We got to stop. There's no real gender war, but we making it a gender war. We need each other. There's no one is better than the other. It never been and it never will. You just gotta lock in. I know, I understand the narrative on why red people say, "Oh, men did this, and this." That was our role, just like it was women's role to continue the population. Both were necessary. Both was necessary. There's no, oh, one is better than the other, we don't need the other. No, both is needed. Both just have two completely different roles. And I hope people like understand this and stop trying to put each other against each other and say, oh, this person is bad, this they do this and this, oh, we do this and this. It's redundant. It's an echo chamber. We done heard it for years now. It's been on the rise since freaking COVID, and everybody's in the house watching podcasts and stuff all day. It needs to end. It's corny. It's lame now. It's cringy. It needs to end. We need to like really just get to the solution, which is so obvious, and just do like what most people do. When you love somebody, you treat them right, and the person that's treating you right, you should show them the same amount of love back and treatment right. Oh, one last thing too. Don't be afraid to date someone that would be quote unquote below your standards when it comes to like money or living conditions or whatnot, because truly energy is what matters. And I don't know how much to express this enough. Matching energies is what really matters. You can have the richest guy on your team and he'll be not willing to spend a penny on you, right? But then you got a guy that literally has barely any money, but whenever he scratches for some money that he do have, he willing to take you out on a date when he do get that extra money in his pocket, or he willing to do what he can to help you out, whether it's him doing homemade gifts just to show he appreciates you and stuff, or like physically helping you when it comes to real life, whether it's a listening ear, make sure your emotional support, or helping you whenever you need help, like mowing the lawn, something for you, something like that. Energy. People show their ways of caring and matching your energy in different shapes and forms, right? If you know a guy don't have as much money as you, women, or the same thing around men. If you know women don't have as much money as you and stuff, be understanding that they showing their way of matching your energy the way they're able to. Okay, like I said, women, if a guy not making as much money as you at that moment, if y'all dating each other, y'all a team. Y'all do what y'all do to help each other, right? At one moment, it may be 60-40 or 70-30, where the guy only doing 30%, you doing 70%. But then as you helping him out to grow, because y'all a team and y'all kept looking out for each other, match each other's energy, he may finally accomplish his dreams and stuff. And now the shift done changed. Now he doing 70%, you doing 30% because he want to do the 70% for you because you holding him down and not worrying about him not being able to pull his own weight at the very beginning. And again, it's all based on what you define as pulling weight. You should just be dating a partner just because of partnership, right? Do they make you happy and do they match your energy and try to help and support you through life and make you feel good, right? A guy can be making like 10,000, right? 10,000 a year, right? I'm just saying, like, you know, dirt broke. A guy can be making like 10,000 a year, right? But the 10,000 he make while you over here making your 40K, the 10,000 he make, he still make sure he put money on the side to take you out on date night. He still make sure he buy you gifts on Valentine's Day and stuff. He still make sure he just randomly buy you flowers. He still make sure he randomly give you a massage or something. He's still putting in effort to match energy and show you that love, even though he don't make that much money, right? But then you may date a guy that made 40K, and that guy that got 40K, he rarely take you out on dates. You got to remind him on special occasions when y'all anniversary and stuff, or when to buy you gifts and stuff. You know, he not over here trying to listen about how your day going. He not being there emotionally there for you and stuff. Like, truly match energy, because energy is what's going to show you how someone actually care about you and actually invest their selves within your life. You know, there's plenty of people out there, they never get a checkup text from people, from their friends and stuff. They let you know how much they don't care about you that much. There's plenty of people out here that they never got a gift from their partner because it's part of traditions, right? Like, truly pay attention, man. Truly pay attention. And on that note, I'm done yapping.